Hey, how you doing? It's Khoa here. In this video, we're going to be covering two things that you can use in your sales career to help you increase your sales and ultimately increase your income. So let's go. Alright, so there's two things that I've learned in sales that will enable you to actually make your life a lot easier in terms of sales and also increasing your income and also your commissions as well. So number one is that you should always be prospecting. So number one is prospecting. Every morning you should be picking up the phone and you should be prospecting. You should be looking for new clients, you should be looking for new customers, and you should be tracking this stuff. So you should be tracking how many dials that you do, how many people convert from those dials to a meeting, how many of those meetings turn into a proper demo and so forth, right? So you want to track all those numbers and you need to have those targets. So if you know that to make 100 phone calls, I'm going to get 10 meetings from those 100 phone calls. So every day I got to make 100 phone calls, 100 phone calls. Now, of course, that's not easy to do, making those phone calls, of course, but as you're increasing these leads into your pipeline, as you're adding more leads to your pipeline and you're prospecting, which is what you should always be doing, you're going to find that you're going to get busy. You're going to start getting busy. You're going to start getting a lot more people to see, to meet, and so forth. So the next part is absolutely crucial, which is the second part, which is maintenance. You need to be always nurturing and maintaining your clients. So you need to be moving people up your pipeline. So for example, in your sales pipeline, you might have your cold prospects, and then it becomes warm and then becomes hot, right? So as you're prospecting, as you're getting more people into your pipeline, you're moving people from cold to warm to hot, right? So if you're just only focusing on just adding more people to the pipeline, which is really good, that's what you should be doing, you should also be mindful of the people that you're already working with on your pipeline to move them up the pipeline. I made a mistake that I was always focusing too much on the pipeline, to adding more people to the pipeline, but there was always these people that I wasn't moving them up. So I was waiting for them to send me the contract. I was waiting for them to contact me to set up the meeting. There's always something I was waiting for them to do. So I spent all this upfront work to getting all these people in the pipeline, but then I didn't move them up the pipeline. So I didn't move them to the next step. I didn't move them to a secondary meeting. I didn't contact the relevant parties for them to ink them further to signing the contract, right? It always stalled at the end. So then I realized there's two parts of it. There's the first part is prospecting. You're always going to be prospecting, getting people in your pipeline. And the second thing is that you should be moving those existing people up your pipeline and you should be taking good care of them. So those are the two things that you should really be focusing on: prospecting and moving people up the pipeline. And obviously you need to be tracking this. So with your prospecting, you're tracking how many dials that you do, how many connects that you do, and how many people convert to appointment. And then the second part is tracking how many people did you move from your existing leads up the chain. So I might have picked up the phone, I might have spoken to an existing prospect, and I've got him to agree to a second meeting, right? So that's one. So that's a check one. And you want to try and do that every single day. And every single day you're adding a new meeting. Every single day you're moving someone up the pipeline. Every day you're adding another person to the pipeline, another person. Every day you're moving someone up the pipeline. And if you keep doing that over and over and over again, you're going to find that you're pretty much a sales engine. You're this engine that enables the company to make more money, and you'll be able to make a lot more commission. So hope that helps. Hope you like this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next one. Cheers.